Now we're watching the market near lows of the session, off 187 points here. These losses are accelerating a bit here as people get increasingly nervous about the geopolitical situation. I want to bring in Bullseye Brief publisher and author Adam Johnson, as well as Kelly & Company managing partner Kevin Kelly. It's good to see you both. Help with some perspective, if you would, around the market right now as we look at the lows of the session, Adam, in light of today's events.
Well, Trish, markets are doing exactly what you would expect markets to do right now, and that is, as you point out, they're pausing. We don't know exactly what is happening right now in Spain, and as a result, the first thing that people do is they lighten up a little bit. They decide to sell some things. You're also seeing gold move up. You're seeing oil move up ever so slightly. Again, markets are adjusting the way you would expect them to adjust given the human emotions here. But it is interesting to note, Trish, that it's not a wholesale sell-off. Again, we don't really know, so there's no reason for anyone necessarily to panic, and at least that's some cause for at least not feeling as bad as we might otherwise.
Let me ask the producers to put up, if they would, a chart showing the sectors that are performing the worst today, retail being one of them. And Kevin Kelly, you know, there's been a lot of concern in this market that things have gotten too high or too frothy, and a correction could possibly be on the way. So when you see these geopolitical events, do you think this is an opportunity here for people to say, okay, I'm going to back off right now? There's a little bit of fear in the marketplace.
I think the market's trying to assess right now the confidence levels of where they want to be investing-wise, given the fact that much of the market run this year has been predicated on soft data numbers like business confidence, consumer confidence. Now that we've had a government that hasn't pushed through any real fiscal reforms that they've promised for the year, investors are trying to figure out where they want to put their cash.
And so they don't know whether or not they're really going to get the tax cuts, et cetera.
Yep.
I do want to point out we're down now, definitely at the lows of the session, off 203 points on the Dow as we continue to get breaking news headlines coming into us. I do want to remind our viewers that authorities have taken one person into custody there in Barcelona